we up? I still can never tell. There's nothing that shows me if this is up. No drop frames. Green. Stream is there. Oh, here we are. Somebody's popped in. Okay, must be up and running. All right, thank you. Good morning. Back downstairs again today. My short printing career there was over. So we got some people here this morning. Good morning, gang. Yeah, Jed poked us last night. He helped. It's okay. Kind of wish he would have waited a week, but it was fine. It's wonderful. It's helped a lot. He's got quite a strong mailing list, of course. So. That owl print already now, of course, is well on its way to becoming one of the most popular items in our catalog, and that was a really, really good choice. It nearly didn't happen. It's a few weeks back. Myself and Nakamura-san, one of our girls, she works on Sundays for us. We had a couple of hours free. There was between print parties, and the shop was a little bit quiet, so we were browsing the website at ukiyo-e.org, looking for potential candidates for this year's gift print. We really weren't coming up with anything. It's a small window of opportunity there. It's got to be a print that's fairly simple to make, but it's got to be one that looks really attractive. It's a difficult combination. Always that's a difficult combination. And Sheena had been browsing that website. We'd been browsing the Hiroshige, what they call kacho-e, nature pictures, bird flower pictures. And the website has them, they paginate. They come up another 20, then another 20, then another 20, And we'd been browsing through them, not really seeing anything that caught my eye. And just as she clicked to bring up the next page, a customer came in, disturbed us, and we didn't do anything about it. We did a print pretty, I think. And after it got quiet again, an hour or so later, I came back to the machine. I was just about to click away to something else. And I noticed that the page she had brought up, the new page, she'd clicked to paginate. And bang, that print was right there, right in the middle of it. So I called her over, we had a look at it. Decided to jump on it. Okay, as I mentioned in the, I don't know if you saw it, people are just jumping in, I wouldn't have seen this, but this is going to be a short stream today. I'm starting here at 8 o'clock Tokyo time, and there's only going to be a 30-minute stream today. I'm sorry, I have to be out of here by 8:30. Not out of here, there's an early morning print party today, starting, if the attendee shows up, starting at 8:30. And we advertise these on our website. There's sometimes people, they arrive in Tokyo, yesterday, whatever, from America. and they're on the wrong time zone, so they wake up at like 3 o'clock in the morning. And many people do, for the first day in Tokyo, they do the Tsukiji fish market thing, which is like 4:30 and 5 or something like that. It's perfect for visitors from North America because they're on a different time zone. And then what do? You come out of the fish market at 6 o'clock or something, and then what do? So we advertise on our website that we will do occasionally, whenever there's staff for it, print parties that start at 8:30 in the morning for these people from North America who are still on wonky time zones. And a travel agent booked this one a couple of weeks back, but we don't have any staff for it this morning, which means me. So at 8:30 I've got to head over to the party room to do a print party. So this is going to be short, I'm sorry. We're still not out of our autumn rush, you know, it's just still insane day after day after day. It's what we want, successful business, but my God, it's tough, you know. Wrong way. Look, somebody's working on this. Good. Starting your prints. Let us see them when you get going. Yes, absolutely. little bit wider. Here's another one. I should update, and those of you who were yesterday, I was upstairs printing owls for the last 2 streams up there. My batch are finished. I finished them last night. They're in the drying boards right now. They were drying overnight. We'll send them to Ome. And they're actually already sold. With the orders now have overwhelmed us again. So Aimi-san's first batch, which are gone already, sent. My batch, which are now ready to be packaged but are already sold. Actually, the orders that came in the last few days. We'll take care of those. Aimi-san's got another batch in there, and I talked to her this morning about how many they are. And it's looking like that batch will be wiped out just at about exactly the same time that she's finishing them. So, what is this? 813. This could be Cameron, or it could be the 830 print party customer. And it sounds like the battery is dying on the bell. Is this Ian or Cameron?
Ohio, good morning, it's Ian.
Oh, good morning, sir. You're early.
Oh, hey.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Good. Quick warning, I'm live right now, so be careful what you say.
Oh,
we're streaming. The camera's on, just so you know. Just so you know. I've just told him that I can't do the normal stream this morning, that I'll do the first 30 minutes till about 8:30. So take your shoes off, come on in, relax a minute. What is it now? It's 8:13 or something? Yeah.
Leave them by the front door?
Anywhere, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, just dump them anywhere. So this is the 8:30 print party person. So, well, anyway, let's just keep up with this for a little while. He's a bit early, so. Will you keep if I do a bit more of this for these people rather than just shut down too soon? So.
Do you mind if I sit right there?
Sure, anyway, like. You can say hello to people on stream.
Oh, hi.
I've never met this man. He's a, collector.
Yes.
Collector, customer, friend. Never know what word to use, whatever about people. So.
Yes, yeah.
He's here for an 8:30 print party this morning, so.
Yes. All the way from Florida.
So you're still on the jet lag thing? Is that the idea? You were out yesterday or whatever? Or?
Mostly yesterday I was still jet lagged. Today I woke up at 6 and I'm good to go.
Yeah, so that's why you booked the early morning session, was it?
Yes.
What did the travel agent do that for you, or I don't remember?
They did, but I requested an early morning one because I got a lot of stuff I want to do today before I head over to Iwata and Hamamatsu at the end of today.
Iwata?
I got a pen pal that owns a restaurant over there.
What's Iwata? Iwata, I don't even recognize that.
Iwata is just a little bit east of Hamamatsu. Iwata-chi, I think.
Ah, you're talking about out in Shizuoka.
Yes.
Okay, I thought you meant Hamamatsu here in Tokyo.
No,
I'm sorry.
no.
Okay. Yeah, you're going on the Shinkansen out there.
Hi.
Okay. So Iwata is a town there. Yes. Okay, I'm sorry. I'd never heard of it. I'm sorry.
No worries. I have a friend that I met through Twitter who has a restaurant out there, so I'm gonna go and eat dinner, and he's gonna show me around before I head to Kyoto the next day.
Kyoto. What are you wasting time down there for?
I'll only be there for a day before I come back.
We get that all the time. And of course, everybody in the world who comes to Japan has heard this thing about the magical Kyoto and whatever. I'm not going to fight it. It's a mess, that place. Absolute mess.
Yeah, I'll mainly be there just for...
Whatever. Everybody's got to see it once and then come back and experience the real Japan here in Tokyo.
Yes. This is crazy, though. I've been watching you since the Remembering a Carver video that you did, and then I watched...
the Ito Susumu-san. Yeah. Okay.
And I've watched pretty much every single one of your videos. It's crazy.
It's YouTube has been really, really helpful to us the last half a year or so. YouTube slept for us, and we were doing those videos, and they weren't getting much traction. A typical viewership, what do you call it, was a 200 a day, which was actually, it's okay. We were happy, didn't think, I mean, we're not Justin Bieber material, a million every 5 minutes or whatever.
You deserve to be, though.
No, I don't think so. It's not that way.
I think so.
But suddenly, just something changed. And we can pin it. It was June 26.
Mm-hmm.
And it's funny, actually, I was in hospital for a checkup.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm 65, so the city office sends you these things. You've become 65, so go get checked for this and this and this and this and this, you know. And they pay for whatever. So I was in there for a checkup. And while I'm in there, and I've got this sort of funky Wi-Fi, the hospital doesn't have Wi-Fi, so I've got a funny Wi-Fi in my pocket.
Mm-hmm.
And the email explodes. And within minutes, there's like 200 in the inbox, 300 in the inbox, 500 in the inbox, and something's going on. And I'm like, has the website crashed, or what's going on, or, you know, what's happening?
Mm-hmm.
And it turned out that YouTube had changed their algorithm in some way, that instead of 200 views a day, we jumped that afternoon on 1 minute to 20,000 a day.
Wow.
Literally, a factor of 100.
That's crazy.
And we still don't know why.
Mm-hmm.
Although we've been, various people who know about this have talked and explained stuff that YouTube used to prioritize things like counts, click counts, and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. And now they prioritize what's called retention. Meaning if you start a video,
you stay with it.
If you stay with it, and YouTube is now considering that to be far more important than the people who've actually clicked on the thing in the first place. So.
Yeah.
And I guess we've got good retention. People click on that ecosystem video, and whatever, half of them, the views show that it's between like 30 and 40%. Half the people who click on that video, they're gone within the first 10, 15 seconds. That's fine. They saw something in the sidebar, this guy with a beard, what's this? I'm out of here. So but YouTube ignores those people now. And everybody who stays 15 or 20 seconds stays 30 minutes. And I guess, and that's what YouTube is looking at as being valuable. So
I think I watched that video at least 2 or 3 times.
It's just a story, I mean, whatever, you know.
I think your storytelling is great. Well, for me, I work in the film industry in Florida. I pretty much coordinate logistics for every film, TV show, commercial that films within my county in Florida, Palm Beach County. And I don't know if you saw the movie Baywatch with Zac Efron and The Rock.
I've heard of it. I don't see movies. I'm sorry.
No worries. They had a scene, pretty much the whole opening sequence of the movie. I coordinated all of the stunts with United States Coast Guard, the Federal Aviation Administration, a bunch of, pretty much every police department you can think of in my area to do all these crazy stunts that they had, as well as toss an actor overboard to try and feed him to sharks. It was a lot of exciting, and that's kind of what I do, is I make sure everything happens safely and every city agrees to the filming. So I always, with that as my base, I always love documentaries, and just your storytelling is so wonderful.
Yeah, the thing is, though, I mean, when I sat down to do that video about Ethos Sound, the idea I was thinking of maybe about 10 minutes or so, and I put the camera, I put the camera over there and sat and talked and didn't even prepare anything. And it's funny, that's I don't know what to say.
I would love to see more videos like that, though.
Well, we get, but the thing is, I can't plan that. I can't make it happen. It's sort of what's the word they say, organic, I can't.
When lightning strikes.
I can't script it, so. There are lots more stories, people I've met that have similar things, But I can't make it happen, You get the same thing. These guys, they're probably talking about this right now. The Twitch team, tell more stories, and whatever. There's work to do, and they're talking about you.
Oh,
So,
what are they saying?
I don't know. Whatever. So. Why Tokyo's the real Japan? So I guess whatever. Picking up on that. What I should perhaps do is I should perhaps turn it this way. And you can you can see this the thread here. Do you have a Twitch handle? It doesn't matter because I'm logged in as me, so it doesn't matter. But whatever. So introduce yourself.
Yeah. Hi everyone. I'm Ian. I'm from Florida in the United States. Here for the print party. Pretty excited. It's crazy actually getting to see him work in person. I've watched his stuff for so long. And just seeing this is crazy. Wow.
The thing about the party today is it's just you. It's much more fun when there's a bunch of people. When there's three, four people here. So.
Oh, yeah. So it's just gonna be me?
Yep.
Nice. I like that. Having exclusive. Exclusivity is awesome.
Well, no, it's negative. In this case, it's a negative. Not to be sarcastic about it. The event, though, is much more fun when there's 2 or 3 people or 4 people. We're joshing around, we're having fun, we're batting things back and forth. And it's also much easier to physically do because there's a bunch of blocks. When there's only one person, the blocks dry out when we're not using them. So this is not all a positive thing you're getting here today.
Well, it's still an amazing series. And yes, reading the Twitch chat and being here in the room after having watched his videos is very trippy, as you would say. Wow. Yeah, this is remarkable. It's crazy.
So how did you find out about our work? From the video then? From YouTube recommendations?
From the video, and what I did after that, I went back and watched all of your old videos after that, every single one of them, and I watched them afterwards, everything that you had uploaded since, and, at my work, I think you've probably seen the photo that I've posted before on the Facebook page, but I went and got a customized block, kind of like the old boxes that you used to have to store the prints and display them. And let me see. I think you've probably seen this.
Oh, that's you.
Yes,
Okay.
Yes.
I'm sorry not to be able to combine names and picture stuff.
No problem. I wonder if you guys can see that a little bit. I went and had a customized block made.
Box.
Yeah, a box with a display that I have.
For the yokai series, to show?
Yeah, to show the yokai series, correct. And I've even got the most recent Bento yokai.
Already?
On there, yes. I got your notification for to pay for the next month's.
Just sorry not to connect the name in the picture. Excuse me.
No problem. You have so many customers and people. I'm there's no worries. Yeah, see, I have the current setup with the current.
On there, soka.
Yeah. There you go. If you guys want to see it. Yeah, you should definitely get a frame for your print as well. How do you guys like watching him stream? Is it cool? I thought so whenever I've watched a few times. It's always a little hard with my schedule being in Florida. We're 13 hours behind. Oh, thank you. I try a little bit. I work in the film industry, so I've been on camera quite a few times in my life. Yeah. They watch daily, some of these people here.
Yeah, I see the same names coming. I think, well, get a life, I'm working, but what's your excuse, so... No, really, I've got, my time is productive here.
Yeah, tell these people.
Whatever, I'm half laughing, but I still don't get it sometimes.
Yeah.
And we've talked about this before, and people have said, look, you get it, they're at work as well. Mm-hmm. But, a kind of work that doesn't require... whatever, some computer job that has a computer and a screen. So I get it, I guess, whatever.
Yeah. Someone was saying it's 7 p.m. here, Dave. So I guess they're using their free time to watch you.
Was it beat watching TV or something? I don't know.
Yeah.
But the other thing that's happening, and we saw this earlier in the stream tonight, one of the viewers has got out, ordered a bit of wood, ordered some tools and stuff, and he's going to be trying it himself and stuff. And that's happening more and more and more. And of course, that's hugely gratifying for me to see that happening. So.
Yeah, I think it's very inspirational to watch you work, and the fact that you're so open with the work, with sharing it.
To me, that's a no-brainer. I don't know why sort of people find that surprising. It's just so much fun for us to do it, so it's fun to talk about it and show it. And there's no reason to be, don't look at this because only we should know about it. There's nothing like that anymore,
Yeah, no, I completely agree. And, as one Twitch viewer was saying that, there isn't much on TV these days, and that's kind of part of what, why I've watched you a few times is... You
mean there's no other good content on the planet? Come on.
But, when for me at least, a couple of times I'll go and eat dinner or something, and, if I've come across you streaming at that time, it is, I'm sure some of the Twitch chat people would agree that it's a little bit, just that interaction makes it a little bit more engaging.
Yeah.
So as you're eating dinner, you kind of have a nice little cafe chat experience going on.
I mean, obviously the world is changing. The era I grew up, 1950s and 60s, network TV was the only thing, it was the only game in town, and everybody after dinner went to their living room and turned the TV on and watched Walter Cronkite, and we all did it at the same time and watched what they fed us. And I get now that it's clearly a different environment. So there's room now for people like this little niche to do this little thing, and X numbers of people will watch. So I get that, and it's interesting to be part of it, But to feel that I'm a replacement for what that thing used to be, that was network TV, it's a bit strange for me to feel, So.
Oh, I'm sure, and I can understand that. It is a very unique and very rapid transition from how content has changed. Even the movie industry is only barely catching up to all of the cord cutters,
streaming, and
with all the people trying to stream and having movies available as soon as possible.
What airline did you come over on?
I was on KLM, the Royal Dutch Airlines.
Okay. Not Delta then, okay.
Yes, Delta.
We're getting, this last few weeks, we've had dozens and dozens of people up the stairs in the shop. They saw us in the seat back system on Delta.
Oh, wow.
That documentary, Uki Heroes documentary. They didn't tell us, but it's been playing on Delta for the past month or so.
Wow. I on my flight back, I will have to watch it. And yes, I'm Ian. I'm here for a print party this morning. I was here a little bit early, and I'm just kind of hanging out with you guys and Dave, talking.
What time is it? We should maybe think about getting started then.
8:28. We got a couple of minutes.
As I said, it's only you, so it doesn't matter, but we should.
I don't mind. I'm enjoying this. I got a tour guide today just to help me exchange a couple of my vouchers.
So what, she's coming over here to meet you, or what's the...
Yes, I've got a gentleman who's actually a retired a Japanese TV show producer and director. So
really?
It's worked out perfect for that, since I work in the...
And you're meeting him when and where?
I'm meeting him, he should be here at like 9:30.
Oh, okay, so we should then get down to the thing right. Okay, let me just finish this little strip here, and then let's do this.
Oh, thank you guys. I like y'all too. I'm going to move this back to Dave.
Okay, all right.
We'll probably go soon.
Yeah, I'll just finish off this little section I'm doing here, and then Ian and I will get to work. work for me, but so.
We'll start the party.
Yeah.
Do you mind if I take a photo of you?
Oh, sure, no problem.
Thank you.
Like I'm going to say no at this point.
Oh, I mean...
this is all top secret, so...
No, of course. I'm used to asking everyone for their permission.
No, of course. I'm good. I'm not being sarcastic. It's good.
No worries. This is amazing. This is so cool.
Okay, Twitchers, sorry about this, but I have to do this now. So, duty calls. Ian requested this party, months ago actually, a long time ago.
It's been quite a while.
And there wasn't any other staff I could arm twist to come in early this morning because they've been doing Trojan duty. We've been doing 3, 4, sometimes 5 print parties a day.
Wow.
So it's a limit. I can't ask them. Again, there's parties till 4 o'clock this afternoon, so I can't ask them to come in early in the morning. So I do this myself. So I'm going to sign off here. I'm sorry. And thanks for watching. As far as the schedule goes, today's Friday morning. What will I be doing? This job is not finished, so I'll be here tomorrow morning to pick up the last bit of this. And then, I'm not quite sure. It'll be test printing on this, or it'll be the first carving on print in next year's series, the series that's going to the series that's going to follow the yokai series. And I don't know if you've heard about that. We were thinking about calling it the Far PG side, but we got a note in the mail from somebody who has experience on legal matters, and it looks like that's perhaps not such a good idea to use that title. So when I first heard it, I just split a gut. I couldn't believe that's the best title on the planet, but there seems to be difficulties on that one. So we're at the moment, Jed and I last night, we had about an hour-long Skype conversation trying to bat around lots of different ideas for the new series. So we still are open to suggestions. We did this on this stream a few days ago. Next year's subscription series, the one that is going to be gags cartoon gags based on tropes in role-playing games. We still haven't settled on a title for the series. So you know where my email is. You know how to send questions and stuff. So any ideas, please pop them up. Okay, we got to get over there. Thanks so much. I'll be here, same time, same station, tomorrow morning. Thanks very much, people, and thanks for your patience on the short stream today. Oh, I got the wrong glasses. I cannot remember which glasses. Sorry about this. Thanks again, people. Bye-bye. Busy goes, but now the mic is still live, and there's always people waiting for Dave to screw this up and to forget this and to say something into the hot mic. So be careful. Okay, here we go. Thanks again. Bye-bye.
Bye.